What is up, guys? Basic Battles here today, and Fight Night just happened last night. A pretty important one in terms of featherweight contenders. Aljamain Sterling put on a fantastic performance against Yusuf Zalal, and not much else happened on the card. Actually, it was a card that had the most decisions in UFC history for a single card, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. There were some good fights on it. Raoni Barcelos versus Montel Jackson was solid. Also, a little bit important, as Raoni's now on a 5-fight win streak, just beat his ranked contender. He's got a lot of notable names on his resume. It'll be exciting to see how far he climbs the bantamweight division. Jocelyn Edwards is a top, or should be a top 3 women's bantamweight now, which is just great. Oh man, that division is so cooked. Who knows what happens to it after Nunes and Harrison? Who knows? But yeah, that's crazy. Fight wasn't so spectacular, but it was fine. Davey Grant had a good fight. With the he fought the Contender Series kid who just got off of war. I forgot it. Oh, I forgot his name. He was 17-1, but a great performance by Davey Grant. It was a good reason that he was a favorite, man. He's one of the scrappiest vets in the league, man. He is really, really good. Still going strong at 40 and put on a great performance. I thought he won 30-27, so I was a little shocked that it was... I mean, there was a lot of weird judging last night, but I mean, 11 decisions, that's what you're going to do. But anyways, what I'm here to talk about, Aljo, great performance last night against Zala. Struggled there in the third round a bit, but after that, he dominated. He got a 10-8 in there, and he looked really, really good. He's on a 2-fight win streak, both being really, really good performances against top 5 opponents. Or top 7 opponents. I know Zala was 7, but he's on a massive win streak, so sorry. He has been top 5, though, for quite a while, and he had a really close fight with the number 1 contender, Mavzar, which a fight that could have been scored either way, and I don't think anyone would have been mad. But there's a big problem in the featherweight division. It is log-jammed to hell. And I don't want to blame Diego Lopez too much, but I really think that fight put a damper on this division so much. You know, he really didn't deserve the second fight with Volk. He's an excellent fighter. I'm really looking forward to seeing his fight with Garcia. It should be a really big banger. But that's the kind of fight he should have had after the first Volk fight. And he did. He fought John Silva, got a great win, and he should have gone right back to the crushing contenders. Because now it's the featherweight division's in a position where Lerone should have got a title shot. Mavzar should get a title shot. Now Aljo's in a good place where, honestly, you could argue him getting a title shot, too. You know, him versus Volk could be a crazy bout for both of their legacies. It's in such a soggy place. And there's so many contenders, man. Zala, he didn't look great last night, but he is still, someone to be reckoned with in the top 10. Arnold Allen just came off with a great fight with John Silva, who's another contender. He lost to Diego Lopez, but he looked really good in that fight in the second round. He still is someone I can see taking the title in a year or two. Who else? Lerone, obviously, just lost a fight where I thought it should have been a draw with him and Mavzar. It's just, there's so much. Yair still clogging up the top 5 for some reason. He should just get his L out of the way, because I don't think he beats Diego or Aljo, and he just isn't fighting. He hasn't fought since last year in Miami. It's bad business, man. We have to get... And, you have Kevin Vallejos. Just had an insanely perfect performance against Josh Emmett. And he's stuck in the mud, too. So who knows? Costa is fighting Arnold Allen soon. Another up-and-coming contender. So many fighters on win streaks and big wins and fighters that have already fought each other. We just need to get Mavzar versus Volk booked. And then Volk needs to decide, voice crack, what he wants to do after that. Him versus Aljo could be a great fight for both of them if we get this Mavzar versus Volk fight done soon, but I doubt we will, because UFC 328 is already booked. 29 is... What is 29? I think it's IFW. I think it's going to be a Conor card. I don't think it's going to have Volk on it. UFC 330 is projected to be Islam versus Ian Gary, which is in August. So not until at least September will we have a featherweight title fight. It's April. just a lot of nonsense in the featherweight division. It's unfortunate. I don't really have a suggestion for how to match make it because there's already a lot of matches to be made and already, Mobzar needs to get the title. So that's really all that matters. That needs to shake out quickly. And then we could do Aljo next, and then we can do blah, 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 blah. And then Lerone needs to fight somebody, But we'll see. We'll see how it shakes out. Tell me how you guys would match make the featherweight division, and thank you for watching. Have a good one.